guys wanted to kind of even the series, and it was very feisty. What did you think of just overall the how it was on the floor tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I'm proud of everyone's effort, and we came out with a game plan, different style of defense, and credit to our D guys for sticking with it. Trying something new. It's hard in the middle of the season when things aren't going your way. JT kind of just touched on it in the room that everyone's got an answer, everyone's got an idea, but just trying to stick together. Play a little bit more physical, play a little tighter. And I thought we did that really well at times, but obviously, also credit to them. Like they were shooting the ball well. We got to help Shanny out a little bit better in those, and getting first time loose balls. But just the way the standings are with the unified and playing them twice, like that, losing that one hurts a lot in terms of tiebreakers and all that. So just kind of got to let that sit with us and not be happy about it going into Vancouver.
What was the difference with the defense tonight? Was Zach and Frank in the lineup? Was there a different strategy than normal, or was there any difference?
Not in terms of who. We didn't change anything because of who was in the lineup. Also credit to those guys. Shanny, he's put 5 years into taking shots before and after practice. Guys are getting meals at shoot around, and he's still out there taking shots. And so it was awesome to see him get his chance. I thought he played really well. Obviously, I think we could have helped him a little bit more and got him shots he wanted to see more. But credit to him, and Frank Brown battling injury for a while. Getting unfortunate news last year that he couldn't play, and battling back, and to see him back was obviously a spark for us as well. And then Zach Belter, a local guy, who's just been putting the work in, coming back from an injury in the summer as well, and just putting his head down and going to work. And so credit to those three guys, for stepping in after a long time. And but in terms of who we had in, we didn't change our defense because of personnel we had in. We need to change something. And like I said, at times I thought it worked really well for us, and other times we didn't fully commit to it, and that's what exposed us.
And we talked a couple weeks ago about this getting to fourth quarters and it being you guys needing to play more for Matt. Did it feel like subconsciously with Matt not in the lineup, you guys played up a little bit more, just knowing that you don't have Matt Vince behind you, it's someone else?
Yeah, it wasn't really addressed, but I think naturally it's in the back of your mind. We wanted to get that win for Shanny, his first start. And unfortunately we weren't able to do that for him, but again, at the end of the day, no matter who's in, whether it's Vino, who's the greatest of all time, or it could be a rookie stepping in, whatever it may be, we just have to start elevating our play and playing a lot better, not only in the fourth quarter, but for a full 60 minutes.
Thoughts on facing some adversity, being the defending champions, and just quick thoughts on Vancouver next week.
Yeah, it's obviously last year was incredible, but as awesome as it was, it's starting to get old. People always talking about it and bringing it up. We're halfway through the season now, and it's we're underdogs in our own building at this point. So we can't constantly rely on that and go back on that. It's a new team, it's a new season. We're over halfway through the season, so if people are still thinking about that, we gotta get that out of our mind pretty quick here. But Vancouver, obviously, they're a good team. They got a really good offense. Defensively, they do some different things as well, and we have to look at the tape on them. And their season might not be going the way they want it. Kind of similar to ours right now. So I think it's two teams that are going to be really battling to turn the tides a little bit here and start to go on a run in the second half of the season.
And special teams too. I imagine you want to get that a little bit better for next week.
Definitely, I think you can always improve on that. We just took way too many penalties, and again, that's leaving Shanny out to dry. That's leaving our defense out to dry. Guys like Pre, Weiser, Wires, Spangs, Marty, they're playing a lot. And when we're playing man down, they're on the floor a ton, and then they're playing normal 5-on-5 just a lot. So we got to tighten that up. Offensively, I'm sure the guys had shots that they want back and some better looks, and I know they'll go look at the film and get to work on that for sure.
Thank you.
How can this defensive group just create more transition goals?
Yeah, if we can Well, if I guess first off, you guys start scoring before the buzzer goes off. But you know, if those two go, it could be a different ball game. You know what I mean? It's just something frustrating like that. I think we're getting chances. We just need to buckle down on those chances. And if we can win transition battles in games, I think we're going to set ourselves up really well. And, you know, in years past since I've been here, that's something that we've really relied on. And I don't necessarily think that's something we got away from. It's just when we get those chances, we got to be better.
Thanks, Ian.
Thanks, Ian.
Yep.
Good luck
Thanks,
next week.